Hello, hello. Check. Rồi lâu chọc rồi. Check công tùa rồi. Assign coi mối mà ra hả? Hello. Ok. Rồi tôi chê qua nè. Mà một lại mùa rồi. Ngân học lên cái rie few team. Rồi ao mà rít. Hôm thiên hay một sai PP cái lâu lên nè. Hello. Rồi lâu chọc lên. Hạch ngô mày lên. Là mang cái này công chút là lên nè. Hello, Labi. Chít bị. Ngân nào ha? Ôi, được là nè. Rồi chơi rồi rồi. Cái mà mua rồi cắt ủa. Cắt ủa cái mà mua rồi. Cắt rồi do. Real Madrid full team. Thế. Ấy chỉ đang ngon học lên back PP như đó nè. Thôi nào mới như đó. Chỉ mà coi cái tay. Nhỏ này ta ok. Yo. Mà lúc tòn vào. PP. Những có coi cầm rồi. Đua nó những có coi là tôi cầm á. Coi là nơi mình cả. Hôm thiên hay giả nè mà hứ nó football chan nó có quẻ rồi bịa cắt mà mỏi thì cóปูmình cái có lên mà có chắc cái gìทำ PP ข้อหาอ้วนแรงตายนะบัดปลอมอาราวเนอะนุ่งเบาเชกเลยดิ Stein Destroyer สคอร์โม่ปะวะเลิกจอมไปnó coi người đi về phiêu thêm luôn như coi con đi mang lớp mà như coi con đi mang lớp mà ở đây là này ô con link donate nó là rồi mà cái prime cho phiêu thêm đi về cái tí donate có link donate link control C control V ok Nabi po pio pia pe ok ngồi pro pe po Nabi Prisat Nabi được à mang mà màบอกลำเส้นโจคอยเนี่ยที่อยากคอยอยากไล่แต่อยากจีบคอยได้ไล่ละมาว่าดีไล่ละแม่กี้อารีก็กว่าก็ว่าดีไล่เลยตามมามีคอยมันอยู่ destroyer ตามมา build up ออดดีไล่เลย build up ลงแล้ว build up เดี๋ยวเราพอจานใส่ฮัลไลน์ใกล้จอยกว่าไอ้จะได้งอนเอาก่อนที่เย่còn đang bắn nào đó nổ rồi thế nhưng mà cái bơi mà cắt epic ô cái rồi tập bơi cái này nhở ô ba cầm tuổi này cắt ô cái đi nhở cái đi đây phiêu thề bắn nào tôi đi rồi mà cái bơi mà cắt epic cái rồi tập bơi chỉ cái này nhở ô pro rồi nè ấy nhở ok tra mà cắt lao tay chót một cành lè cái này bơi lời nhở ok màu nó thì chẳng có hết á vô hết á là ngu buồn rồi đấy ok bọc luôn cái cán lôi dạ là cái whatเลยด้วยcái chia prat tôi đã hả mà chia prat màu rồi ham bra Messi mà giờ màu Messi nữa ha mà chia prat màu Messi tí này tôi bị quay hả ok bị chết top one point muốn nó đi tôi one cái top one này sao cáiจะได้ละเราต้องเลิกท็อปดีกว่ากัน let's go ปักหนูนะbạn lo không là đúng không nó nhưng còn cái chăm cái PP cái ủปักของไม้ตัวอีโรมากกว่าเงยก็ทำปักเยอะlà nèการอดูnó có cắt lo sờnกว่านะcắtไอ้ย่างเลยเยอะโอ้โหย่าง nó crossing ก็ให้มันรัวเสียย่าง nó air ไปย่าง defensive ย่าง nó รอมัดย่าง nó รอฮัตตอนโอ้โหงัว nó ยี่ได้แค่วันย่างบานอะไรนะมันคือก้อยมาฮอดเลยหรอกัดมัวปวดดูกับยังปวดเนาะโอเค let's go รอบแรกกันนะกลาดอะเปลาดอะสไปไวrồi nhưng có việcสไปไวอีnhỏ không nhát chip là coi wow coi người ta là nhị mi tà là mùa dột bọc phồng cái lời kiểu lon mùa và cả của quay thôi chọt là pp lại rồiไอ้ย่าง nó edge crossing สมบัติไปตะดาว edge crossing กลางเลยนะ lớn mà mẫu ba cái video quaเลยนะต้องเอาโคยนี่เดี๋ยววะไอ้ทีนี้แกมเนี่ยnày giờ cái video nhỏ đi phiêu thêm đang bắt đầu rồi đi phiêu thêm một cái màu tìm app của tay mình đây bị gió mà tìm ok ok bắt rồi tôi cái one người coi pro BP cái chót ua đi bắtแต่ไรnóเลยbắtแต่ไรnó thâu nó đi cọc chỉ coi nè ơi rồi mấy cái chữ thâu đi đâu có ปิดมันก็ไม่ถือกันนะok ok I'll add กับ Android ก่อนกันสบาย let's go มันตัวบอลโหดับลาดโอเคยังไงอย่ารอปักติดแหลกสั่นแหลกแต่ว่าความรู้ใช่ก็ปักหมดแล้วตั้งตารางมันตู้กว่าโอ้ใช้แล้วด้วยก็ Facebook nóว่าเลยนะแม่งจะดูงาก็ได้người có hâm bọc một bà mày có quam lấy lại vòngจะก็มันก็หยุดไม่เลยก็ก่อนเนาะพี่ต้องไปหยุดมองรู้ไหมมาจุดดีđánh xem thế lại là chiều như lên một bàn điแต่ปลายมันน่ะ thế ok PP ปลาดเป๊กเล่นตายก็ได้หรอกี่ตายไปเป็นน้องๆก็PP ยังไงก็เฮ้ยไอ้บอลชนะรัวแบบบ้าผมให้มาล้อมาคอยมาเลยรถแต่เปิดใจที่เคลกโอ้ยจะเขาเส้นอยู่ไหมมาไม่ได้กี่ยุดไหมลิงเนามาล้อหนูกว่าบอกดิปัญตารานโอปักตอมกัดมีให้กัดตัวจอดอดเลยมองเป๊ได้ว่าทอบแล้วนะเป๊ตัวรามอตัวคนดังดีแย่ตัวจอดทุกวันบ้าเนาะยังไงมันยูดีโอฟอร์ดินานก็วิญญาวีดิดในวิญญาวีดิดโอเคมาตัวนั้นด้วยโอ้โหลาดป้อนจุ่มให้ตัวอ่ะก็ก็อัวปอมาตัวมันคิดปอมาหรอรัวปอกควายมัวจัดต่อมั้งปาซาฟิวเทมก็ดังตัวแมงเลิกมั้งโอ้โหจบละแล้วก็ป้าหรอเดินออกมาตัวเรืดเนาป้าน้องอร่อยมันยื้อลึกจากอร่อยแย่ลึกจากเลยปุ๊บคนพูดกวยละโอเคมาตัวป้าน้องรีตะก้อยได้เลยมัวนะหัวกวยได้เลยหัวกวยได้อากาศอ้วนได้ไปมั้งทำตับอากาศอะไรแต่ปักแต่หลวมก็อู้เปรี้ยวหรอก็สเกนมัวโอเคปัวอ้าวล่อจะใจล่อกวยบิชโนโอ้โหกลอมไหมเส้นจุ่มไม้เตาอะไรอย่างม้วนละไต่ทีก็ปลาดพี่เต้าอากาศวิวกวยปักอากาศตายมาแล้วหรอโอ้โหข้ามได้หรอว่างั้นเนาะมาเลยโอ้มาเลยหน่อยเคปอันกลางทงอย่ารู้ว่าเปิมตัวแล้วคือป้ารู้ว่าแกไปไกลในเบี้ยตายเดี๋ยวปลักไอ้น่ะโหดปลาเต่ามัวประแตกกัดข้อมัวประแตกเลยรู้ว่าเฮ้ยโหดปลาพี่ต้องโอ้ยกัดข้อมัวตัดบ้านหน้าทอลาดอากาศอ้วโอ้โหเชี่ยโอ้ยหมดพิอบเลยอ่ะ tao bị tao giờ đi clar rồi nè u mặt là như vậy nè nè nó chơi password nó hack là nó đập lạt bị tao tao coi là mua là tài dầu lâu là có xanh sai rồi được tụ cái bấm cái bọc clip mà mồi rồi sợ hà cài nó sợ quá rồi cọc là lấy nào nó sợ quá tôi cho thắc cun thắc chào đi ok tao hết đấy là ọtจะ ไรrồiจัดออดđấy hầmปักเลยเนี่ยlên mưa wow wow Pepe 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 chơi cho sang đâu Pepe 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 là xiềng như của Pepe các bạn lọt rong là Pepe là xiềng của họ mà ai rồi nàng a bị mỏi rồi mà quay da khoเลยเหรอmà quay da kho là tao bị tao khui lò mẹ rồi cái bê bê bắt đầu đi để quanh thôi này bê bê để cho sang bê bê ố đỏ plạt xiềng cháu ôi bây giờ bây giờ bố bạc man mình à bây giờ tao ở đâu đắp plạt nào mơเลยôi ai rồi trên đấy nó qua lâu nhậu tèn nhá trên đấy qua lâu nhỉ trên đấy qua lâu nhỉ thôi là mùa rồi đó trên đấy qua lâu nhá nó trên đấy nó oh yeah Pepe bia cắt tao coi nuôi quỵt quay coi món nào tôi tao block lên có kho kịp là chạy lại bia cho nó tỏi luôn luôn clay hot bia cho nó tem coi anh clò lát là đó là cái bà bơi tê sang tôi bị cái hòm là mong prao đúng là mỗi em bà bơi chọt ở lò rồi bà hòm prao rồi bơi là khao mỗi tên để hem prao của ấy ok Pepe giờ nào coi bạn nào Pepe tay nó đủ pro cái nào rồi oh yay yay yeah Pepe tẹt luôn nào yeah ok tôi vậy ham cái tàn hà bắt chăng nào thì giờ bởi em tôi thò xây ba người xây pon chủ mày ơi rồi tan mình nhìn em cái lơ đâu tan mình nhìn em ôi hiệu tập back out hả cậu xa rồi nó xây pon chủ mày cái xămปูđi tao mà mua quay là tan bây giờ nè ok chút pp nó mang chút rồi mình cái phía của la out đi ra phiêu thêm cơ mang lợt mà giờ đi là nè giờ pp ok ta da đen là ápตัว coi nàng nó nôn bê bê nó rồi hả mọ gió nó áp bê bê câu bê rồi nè nó áp bê bê câu style đây câu nó áp bê bê câu mấy không chút rồi một cái chòm của cái đi ba hàm ở quanh đỏ hít toi đó mà mọ à cô cho sâu về bò dạ bị pio này pio bê mà này quẻ cho sâu bên coi quẻ lên mà tại mà buồn rồi coi quẻ à style đây cái gió mà tại gió từ nhà bao tràn câu bọ mà ta cái tao chạm bữa nó chăm chăm nhọ chụp bùa nhọ hạt chạm để áp là bấm nào hả tao luôn nhà rồi rồi lan chứ ôm xiên mà rồi gió style bê bê tai mà rồi để áp là nó áp back đây kem lên chút chút bút mà quá chút bút đủ linh mà mò cái bên lạc nèกูแต่สอบมันกัดเนี่ยคลำมาราวก็เอ้ยเหยาะเลยคลำมาราวได้ให้มันเข้าเลยว่ะสอบกัดดิโอ้โหจะเนาะแต่สอบเขาได้ด้วยแม่งจุดมึงกี่จอมมายะมึงกี่แต้มยะเปเปปลอกกระรานมาลิงรอเราดิตัวปลาเข้ามาวันดอกนะหรออุกาเปเปตันจอมย้ายดิอืยอดเปเปใกล้เลยยอดเดี๋ยวหรอนู่สอบละใต้ละปลาละตายายาอุ้ยมาจับน้ำเผยว่ะเฮ้ยเฮ้ยsao cho nó sao bị cho nó hư quá rồi bị mày bột kịch lại nè mày bột quá bị cho nóแต่sao hot ạ ok let's go pp pa là cho nó plat ok mày bột có kịch lại ồ hổ cắt cho nó cắtแต่ sao go slide slide cho nó ồ hổ mozilla oh yeah cái sọ khana chộp là muốn lấy sọp là màn vậy đó hư quá lấy sọ màn sọ thật cho nó cái 30 bò mày nó lăng nó chỉ mày rồi gió của em rồi nhá sorry ồ cái tay bỏ lên qua quay lê lấy mong ha ua ha rồi tôi tay mong không mong phải bánh ta nó ua ơi tay bỏ cái trái nó lọp à lộn lên với ba bộ nằm trái nó lọp tôi đi rồi tôi cái tay rẹt lại trái nó lọp tôi đi ua phảiตอนก็ถัดโลดจิมตัวบอลตายในกอล์ฟบอลไอ้จะด่ามือมาเกรบวันไก่ยากเกรบตัวทอดมาได้อ่องมึงไอ้จะเป็นตราโนไตกว่ารัวตอนมึงขอลาบอ่ะสิก็วีดีกวนก็เลยวีจะชอบรอบตัวดีไตกว่าไตแร่ไตกว่าไอ้เต้าช่างเรายอมไม่ได้ห้ามเอาไปแต่รัวบินออกก็ไม่ได้ห้ามเอา TUE TUE อิจฉาเป็นตราโนเปาเลยไตกว่าแร่เลยไตกว่าตัวลิงบินออกได้รัวมาสไตล์ไม่ยับไปmà để bong cái máu vậy mình để bong có defensive taking spoil mà để cái spoil là spoil stamina ok rồi đây đi chui là biến nào này kè qua giờ phải làm gìเลยโอ้โอเคหัดบอลคนเราด้วยโอ้ยอยากมาดีเส้นปุ้ยเส้นไปราวเส้นไปเป่าเส้นไปจามโอ้ยอยากบ้าจะเก่าแล้วเลยcái mẫu xiềng màu rồi mẫu xiềng cái lớp rồi một cái chom cái pê mày của đi ui clamara vậy đó ui thôi mà hắn vậy đó tôi nhỏ tôi mà biết cắt ấm mọi của tôi quanh cắt ấm mọi hỏi rồi nè ui front mat ok lớp chỉ trên này chả vậy lại rồi lớp proper cái ra lớp coi coi đó Oh yeah set a môn cho bọn giang nó mày nó rồi rong kịt lôi cô mỗi giờ rồi mang bê mà tôi Pepe coi hơi quậy hả coi chẳng lo rồi Pepe cái điều phải nàn tôiจะวันจำตัวว่าอะไรบ้างเลยใช่แกเปล่าเนาะชับปลอดแปลกวันตายถูกกว่าเนี่ยอย่าบิวอัพนะรอในปอมแปลกวันตายหมดกว่าวันตายคอกปอคักปอโอ้คอกล้วยตายกับวันตายหมดป่ากว่าด้วยPepe đâu cái tายtôi temเลยmuốn nó điพี่ยินทับมัวแน่นอนโอเคmuốn điปอนนี่ก็ทับมัววันก็ทับมัวนะทับมัวตัวทับบ้าตัวทับปัวไอ้ป่าก่อนเจ้ากับบาร์เซโลนาโอ้ตัวตอนก็อยู่ตุบอันไหนว่าวันอันไหนว่าเจ๊นะตัวตอนก็เจ้ากับบาร์เซโลนาเราได้เช่รัวไหนอย่าปอมเราได้เช่รัวเมสซี่รัวแต่ไอ้บอลนอกอย่าเจ้าเช่รัวอย่างเราลังเช่เมสซี่รัวแต่ไอ้บอลนอกย่องจะอะไรเนี่ยเราเช่แต่ไอ้แควดก่อนรัวต่อไปหรอไอ้แควดเก่าภายในเดี๋ยวเมสซี่รัวต่อก่อนอย่าไกลเนี่ย
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially
sorry mà mò rồi
minutes
KO
of bedlam.
Hôm nay
It's time
KO
we
lỡ
ask
bên
that
Telegram
age-old question
lao
again:
lùi ra.
who is going to come out on top this time? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Dò quá Pepe quét nào của bằng bơi mong Pepe của Messi quét nào của bằng bơi mong sorry Pepe quét cao của bằng bơi mong
Chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Nhìn tao.
Vicious ball here.
Fico.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played through for the wide man.
Sai nó lo rồi
Well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
We expected better, and so did he. Araujo calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Messi. He came in hard, very hard. Played out wide. Rashford acted in a wide position. It's Rashford! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Pedri. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This is their second corner of the game. Rashford plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Đây là sai mình nhớ quá lan rồi.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Shoot.
Madrid
Figo.
have the chance to go
Thang
the
mà
other way.
Mbappé.
Now that's well seen too. Figo. Now this could be a chance.
Shoot. Hey.
Rashford.
Đây là sai mà không quay lan, tao có line được bị tơi.
Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank. That pass isn't the best.
Sai mà. Tao đi rồi.
Casillas gets it away.
Giờ là nãy uất quá toàn cái đua
quick
có
to snatch it back. Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep. Peter, the front men have certainly.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Figo. And he's managed to get free. That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Figo. Figo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi.
Bale, thang mate.
Looking to play it in.
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos.
Bale quét tét là lay rồi nè. Bale đó.
And he's played his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period. So they head in no further forward. Still 0-0.
Bale cái không Bale chơi của Pepe cái phía. Cái bôi vụt Barca cầu. Mở rồi. Wait ha.
So off we go once more. So the first half draw, no goals.
Tao luôn hầm mày.
Xavi Alonso. For Bale. And he's got the beating of his man. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Đúng rồi, tao rốt bạn 10 point là rốt bạn thằng con gây tôi rồi đó. Tạch người gì vậy lên. Cái là Pepe mọi là lôi ọt là thành câu tạch như tạch coi quá rồi. Yeah, man, Figo. What a plan.
Not the most accurate pass.
Đi bị tao. Nào vào đâu? Pepe ơi gió rồi.
Eder Militao.
Pepe ơi gió rồi. Này Pepe mà là cái gì đó. Pepe.
He has found the way through.
Pepe.
Casillas clears and claimed it back swiftly. He's on it. Can he get away?
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bale defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He is through here.
Rashford, con mày như Paris đó, ông tao Rashford rổ tay mà trốn rồi. Hey, Black, coi lên bằng cậu. Quay bu. Thang vậy, the plan, bị tao sai.
Now, can they get him away? Rashford is onto this.
Rashford con mày như Paris đó, ông tay mà trốn này.
And he can get that clear.
Đây go. Wait.
And it's Olmo.
Wait.
And this is Love. Shoot!
Sai the ball. What the game
that could well be the winner.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Thằng gấu được Messi vừa lên nè. Đủ coi bấm đồ tay của Chan bằng Messi đủ coi nè. Ôi cái chọnกับแฟน Messi จะก็đâu cái chọnกับแฟน Messi มุนแลกจะก็ Messi cũng được bà bữa. Họ tới đây một cái đời này. Rồi kia lo. Kia lo cha tôi đã lè rồi nhấy là cái bạn là.
And it's Messi.
Fine, sorry rồi. Wow, ta nó nhưng không
And
nó.
it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Đó. Nó bọc khán nà cái chạm là câu. Chụp chữ ý đơ mà bỏ. Ý đơ là mình đưa rìm là rốt tem ra lên. Đi ra rìm đó. Vậy ngờ. Nói phiền của bạn họ tìm em bức khoa học quay. Mình siêu lợi. Ba mini táo ba tao mà chè lên vậy tố ba nó hổ tới chút đồ đi kè mua mà tao của ta nó chăn lên nọ rồi ye mang lên mong fan của ham cha tôi ham là mong pra fan Barca thì mang lên mà lên cái Barca phiêu thêm rồi bạn nó có quẹt lòm tao có like gì quá rồi sai mà bấm nó tay quẹt tay skill great cái giờ skill vậy đó cái câu là mất bàn là coi câu
The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Positioning was
Number 18.
And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. Neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Ria EP Barcelona highlight tao mà nine pu mà cái type block quá dạ rồi muaเสียงลั่นคักมันแย่มเพ่bấm nọ tại hòmปัทมาบัวไปฉีดเด้เลิกเลยมันเกตายมันนั่นติปวกลางรัวจ้อมมันเลิกเลยมัวบนบาซ่าดอกเลิกเลยมัวเลยsai mình nhìn quay giờ đã hụt sai lọt lăng ua buồn nục làng cả ua toàn bỏ mờ quay lép buồn nó pe ham ua tẹt cả trồn nữa đấy buồn nục làng là sai như vậy rồi đồ này như cái cọc pe cả như cái cài pe à cọc thô clam cài hả cao lấy như cái nào ui Messi với đâu Messi cái lúa tít tối này cả xa bơi là em phiếc trong cọc là cái one field thêm chút là rồiแต่กูวันtôi nhìn lúa tít vậy ạ lúa tít chơi chơi ngon nong lúa tít cả đểยังกูคอยสัมไปงอนอ่ะcáiปุ้ยไลน์ไปมองโลกบาร์เซโลนามันฮะหูเสียงไลน์ไปเสียงไลน์คักมองไลน์ซ้ายมองไปเตะไลน์ซ้ายมองกอกไว้แต่ผมรอไก่หอมหรอรัวเปย์มาอ้วแต้มนะโจงรัวทางกาลิก้าบ้านมาจำจะแชทปลาเหรอนะจ่าก็จ่าละที่กะมอกปลายละจ่าก็จ่าละถ้าแกปัวนกลางกับปัวหาตาวเพิ่งตาวที่ปัวอาส้มปีอะไรต่อเคยคาเล่เลยมังเปย์มังทับมัวมาป้อนมันดีตัวอุกเล่นปลายกันหนูนะอุปลายกันเนี่ยหมดออดก็แต่ตายให้พวกจ่าไม้ได้ป่ารอยนะความคาราพิวตัวชินกันมาละเคยก้อยไม่ได้พิวทีเดบลูอีกก้อยโรเตอร์เช่พิวไตกล่าวโรเตอร์เช่พิวทีเดบลูอ้วนดิกลายหมูเป็นบาร์เซโลนาเยอะพิวเทมฮะโอเคพิวเทมอยู่นะแอมบูโมต่อหน่อยมองMessi แป้บ่ยอด Messi มันก็เจอกับ Messi เลย Messi lupa ikla wala yang này gì đúng không? Wala yang gì nàyเลยนะโปนักเก็ตไหนสิฮะโปนักเก็ตไหนเดี๋ยวอะไรอย่างnày nhỉ Pepe mong bấm nào rồi time rồi nè mong bấm nào đâu giờ Pepe không tránh lo là do quyền right foot đi này ủa là time tại ba là mong tôi mong bấm nào đó tao mình đi Slayer sớm ba ấy chứ đã ua không chọn cao quầy pong cái dạng rồi nè pong militao lại biết nào tao mình đi Slayer sớm ba rồi mình cái tao mua sẽ build up mua ua cái ticket build up ra mua tao mà cậuวันฮัตตอนก็ตักฮัตตอนใจมองดิสเยอร์เดี๋ยวเราจานบิวอัพดีฮัตตอนเปาหนูจะโมขอเกยตีก็ฮัลเลฮะเกยเตะก็ฮัลเลฮะมั่วมาเตะก็ฮัลเลมารัวมั่วแบบฮัลเลโจนไหมฮะมุ่งไหมฮัลเลหน้าวีได้จัดเลยเนี่ยรัวเตะก็ฮัลเล
Again, this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win.
Barcelona declare name.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Messi pa rồi, Messi
So
pa
the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
As you can see, we've already started here. Waited ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now there's a fight. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
If you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like the full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Nice looking ball. That has not gone well. Belletti. Tries to pass it through. It's a little off target. Bellingham.
Ronaldo.
And he shoots! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He's intervened well there. And it's Bellingham. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Corner then.
Sign thought over that. Yeah, you did. Sign the thought over that.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Okay.
Punched away.
Cannavaro.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Now
this could be a chance. He's through all alone. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Sign coi rồi, sign coi bà cậu. Xa thâu ra hôm như game này. Cho nó mua hôm đã khá
Well, there is a look that says it all.
Take video mà hơi mà sign tao mà ba sign.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ôi đấy. Lưu khán một game này nè.
Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable.
Ê.
Opts for safety. That is
เปเป้
ended
ก็
up
เผา
in
เข้า
no
เว้ย
man's
เปเป้
land.
มุดละมัวเก่า
And that's been won straight
แท
back.
งไหม
The less said about that pass, the better.
เป๊ปละตาเพื่อเอ้ย
Azar.
เฮ้ยเตรียมจับแล้วด้วย
Great defending, strong and determined.
จับละ
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
ปูนแกล้งกับแกวดล้อมนะรู้ว่าเมาเสียงปูนเอาเกจิระปูนเอาเมากิจิอ่ะ
Competitive half with
ก็
just
ใส่กัน
the
ทอด
one decisive
เย
moment.
อะ
It's been
ตา
compelling
มองดี
stuff.
เยอะฮะไม่ได้พูด
I
ห้อง
think
ทอดบอ
on
ล
the
ตา
whole
ด้วย
the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
ข้อไทยเคยแกว่อุกเปรย์เลยมันเนาะถ้าอุกเปรย์แกว่มันเลยแต่วันนึงมันเซนเอาปัวมาแต่มาโจน
Madrid carrying a one-goal lead.
นี่ได้หรอ
No way through.
อีจุด
Time and again
Come
they
on,
are
wait, George.
repelled. Xavi
แทงไหม
Alonso.
อ๋ออายอน
David Villa.
ผมต้องคาร์ลอสว่าหึกไว้ขวาแกว่
Chouameni. Now
แท
Mbappe.
งไหมโอ้อายอไปเลย
No luck with that dink
Hey.
over the top.
แน่ไม่รอดโอ้โห
Madrid
Corner,
have their
good corner.
second corner now.
แล้วจอบ
Van Balten getting this one clear. Oh, now here's it.
โอ้
He's going for
ย
goal.
เอาลูกแขนพี่น้อง
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking
Come
like he's
on.
on the very top of his game here.
Corner number 3 coming up.
แต่ผมตัวคาร์ลอสก็ดับเมสซี่ก็ดับโรนัลโดก็
Tries to get it clear.
เว้ยไม่วาน
And now a sudden chance to counter.
ดับเบิลเกมอลเอ้ย
He expected better and so did he.
เปเป้เนิร์ดไม่ได้
This is the time you need that pace.
ผมชื่อเดย์เปเป้ชื่อเดย์เฮ้ยไอ้อ่ะผมตัวคาร์ลอส
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
แรงแฟร์จี
offside.
เทก้างเกยแกว่ฮะเอ้ยเหลือลูกคันข้อมอข้อมละร่าลูกคันไอ้เจ้าว่าทำตัวคนที่กอฟรีสิฮะเกยเท้าว่าเขาเกยที่ฮามาโน่ลูกคันก็แบบคานาวาโร่เด้ข้อแกว่ยังไงนกก็อัดเลยวุ่นร้อยไอ้กอฟรีเขาเกยติโอ้ย
Looking for options for Lewandowski.
เลยวัน
And it's
ก็
hit
จุด
the
เลยก็กวบเลยเลย
woodwork
วัน
and out.
ต้องก็จุด
No
เลยมา
messing
เลยวัน
about, just bludgeoned away.
They
แหม
want to
อย่า
be
โร
quick
นัลโด
here.
อ่ะ
It's
โอ้โห
breakaway
โรนัลโด
time.
โอ้โหโรนัลโด
And he's picked out the run.
อัพ
Oh,
ไซด์
he's
กับโรนั
managed
ลโด
to get himself
คลิปเลยประมาณ
offside.
นี้เนาะอัพไซด์เอานี่อย่าอัพไซด์วะคลิปต้องมาคลิปมันได้บุเฮ้ย
And it's Bellingham.
เจ็บ
Played
บอล
out towards the right wing.
โอ้ยใหญ่อุ้ย
Hazard.
Such good
อุ้ย
technique.
อุ้ยอุ้ย
And he's
อุ้ย
worked it through.
ไหนอะเปเป
That's just playing it
อู้มอง
safe
ไปเลยเป
and
เที่ยว
simple.
ชิคกี้ได้จ่อเปเที่ยวชิค
Well, he
กี้ได้ตร
got
งกลาง
rid because he was under pressure.
เอ
So, Jim, what are you
Come in.
thinking?
Well, I'm
Oh,
inclined
Ryan
to
Bobo.
feel that if I
Bobo.
was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
ป้าว่าดูเมนยูมันออกโปรโมนะ
Serginho.
มองแทงมาแทงมา
Can he get it through? Oh, played right into his path.
I think
Oh.
the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want
Hello.
another one and will seemingly
เดี๋ยว
keep
มา
going
เฮ้ย
until
ไม่
they
ได้
get
ลิ
it.
ดหล่อว่าเลยวันป้าเว้ยการต้องมองตู้กวอนจอมเลยเลยวันกัดเราเลยโอเคเชียร์กัดนมตู้กวอนจอมเลยปุ๊บโม
That
Yeah,
was
man.
good alertness.
เปเป้เนี่ยเปเป้เท่อะเท่ให้จ่อเปเป้ครับพี่น้อง
Probing pass.
ไอ้มันก็โอ้ยโอ้ยมันน่ารบกวนนะไล่มา
Gets into some space.
อุ้ย
Ball driven towards the far
จอม
post.
เขาเจ้
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
แทงไหม
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
không ủa nó kịp bắt đầu lên nè tôi bắt đầu lên nè
And now they can clear their lines.
Ê
2 minutes to be added on.
Rây ra
And that is that. Madrid have done it.
Their
solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.
Tai kỹ đôi rồi. Nó coi xong cái này bị nào rồi. Rồi tao coi tôi bị nào. Tôi đồ one hai ba cái ok đã giang nó rồi nè, ok crossing nó ok đã giang nó. Tôi one cái giang rồi nè. Đã khăn coi tôi rồi. Nó cái chom cái đó mọi cái là cái đó. Tay nung cây, tay nung nhá. Tay nung. Chom mà mỏi hả? Che bọt bọa đây. Môn people. Tay cái wall là mang chút hầm cả. Buồn nó tôi. Tay cái số to bùa rồi có PP bằng cơm rồi. Ơi, cho nó có PP bằng pet là. Tôi con anh tới nó buồn nó tôi đi. Ok. Một bùa. Chả lo cái tay đâu. Mang thập hoàn mang muốn nó đi rồi. Nè. Quay muốn đi rồi. Mùi coi là pon cho ra pon xem minute. Bắt cho sen cho ra minute rồi nè. Tại một con coi sai ta lạ mồn. Cái quả rồi. Tôi mang lên mà. Bộ mà tao là lò à. Rồi chơi xe nó làng PP nạc bao bộ tùa. Lá lệ hoành. Bây giờ phá xa nữa nè hả. Bom tụi mình à rồi. Lời gì hết. Phá xa rồi nè hết. Giáp về này đua làm tùa. Hãy đi lan không bạn này rìm cái bọn quá mới lên. Hãy quay tết của hẳn được làng cả. Sorry hầm có đi lan u tay thật là. Ê quá mới lên bọn nó. Mà tao hả. Sorry rồi. Play đi ạ. Đây play là sorry. Đừng lập mọi nè. One tôi bảo one lên này nó cái one cầm. Đó. Sao? Watch à. Fan Messi tao chỉ xanh chạt. Yo, cái bom PP có khó mà nè. Cái bà phong cái anh ta lê. Nhỏ phong. Phong Panasonic. LG nó gì nào. Sao? Nó lấy LG nhỏ phong. Đây giờ rồi, LG. Các bạn à. Phong kho thì hôm nay hầm các bạn. Máu tròn mà đúng. Qua tua sạc ra. Qua tua lưu tròn quay mà đã cắt sạc ra. Giờ đã cắt kho thì. Hả rõ chứ các bạn. Cái bà phiết super lệch bò. Bà phiết. Hả? Mà bùa su a clad. Mà rồi super lệch hả? Su a clad. Mà rồi super lệch. Bùa. Super lệch. Mà bà là bùa super lệch cái lòm. Lòm bê. Lòm bê. Ra qua đây rồi. Ok, lốp. Ôi, mà một lời cũng bị tao. Wow, đúng là cái mặt rồi, chẳng tường. Coi, Soro. Mang lời mà. Top 3 xin tùa bùi. Một bà cái chạy à. Thì đi là cái bà đó. Tại thảo hoa là cái chạy à. Hữu chạy mà nè. Bố sụp lại. Ok, lớp. One tôi cái cắt free mọi có tôi cái one phía gì lấy thao bây giờ là cái một cắt phía gì lấy thao luôn yêu YouTube cái này bây giờ là cái một cắt rồi subside subside một cắt không có ha subside một cắt là rồi lâu như vậy quáวันมีเมียดยังโนจังเจอมั้งช่าง YouTube แฮช่าง YouTube ก็ดีได้cáiปอกก็ช่างโนไอ้เจ้าแต่มนอ้วแรกไลฟ์มาไลค์ก็อ้วป้อนแบบวิวป้อนเงิมอยู่ป้อนเงิมนะดีป้อนมาได้ปอกก็เบียร์ monetization เนี่ยก็ไอ้เจ้าอ้วแรกไลฟ์มาไลค์ก็ป้อนมานะดีดูกับช่างละช่างตีกับป้อนเนี่ยช่างตีก็เบียกล้าสไปเดอร์แมนเลยหนูนะไปพวงแล้วไปพวงแต่แมงกระเป๋าหน้าเต่าตอนมึงดู YouTube ก็คอยทำดีก็ฮัลโหลปลายงกไหวก็ยี่ตัวดีบัดสอรันหมดสออากาศต่อจังเก่าเดือดต่อไอ้จ้ะตัวปีเกย์ YouTube กว่าฮะโอ้คนยอตอนนั้นจังก็ลีบับปืนหรอโอ้ยแต่โอ้ยเมสซี่หรอโอ้ยเมสซี่หรอเมสซี่ฮัลโหลกันป่ะรถติดกล้านะเมสซี่ป้ามาหรอเมสซี่ป้าเนี่ยแต่จุดปอมเนาทิงโก้ยนอยมองเมสซี่นอยมองโอ้โหอันนี้ไอ้ยังโอ้กังวอนมาแล้ววอนร้านกิดว่าชีแซ่กว่าพวกปวดเนาะในอ้วก็chia câu đa được quay vu Vinicius lớp tay bia được Vinicius buồn đây lớp coi mà coi tao coi và đưa cái TikTok hay làm live của ha live TikTok rồi nơi mới đây nào xe nơi mới xem xiềng nơi mới đây muốn stream ấy chứ live đưa cái TikTok của live ta bọc VPN tôi đi live play sao mình internet nào sẽ bọc VPN live play stream biaอัพโหลดโอนมองไอ้เจ้าไลฟ์เปรย์ปรองดู TikTok ก็ดูก็ YouTube นั่นแหละต้องจะปัก VPN ไอ้เจ้าเปรย์ปรองไอ้เจ้าตัวนึงไม่ได้นอกเลยต้องจะปักนึงได้นอกห้องกับนึงได้ไหมนะนึงไม่นอกเลยต้องจะปัก VPN ไอ้เจ้าดู YouTube ได้เปรย์ปรองมองดูก็ TikTok ก็ Facebook ก็จะปัก VPN ดีเด็กเปรย์ปรอง
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
One cắt ấm bầu là lay mà nè.
The action has already started.
Pepe đó là team rồi.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He has found the way through. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. And a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
I'm good top one.
Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter. But his exploits certainly led to...
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Ball swung in. And he's taking no chances there. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Bale. He is through here. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tay tránh phai nữa rồi sao? Mới được tay bằng rồi. Ông quên lọt không một mày rồi.
Corner number 2
cái
then.
tay gần mỏi ha. Cái qua rồi. Là nữa đi. Đã có lò rồi.
Cleared away. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Zico. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely intercepted. He's Messi! There it is! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
After 27 minutes,
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Carvajal.
Bale.
Zico.
Go. Bây giờ là rồi tao mà đi phanh có sau đó YouTube ở trong này lại nó cái bọc mình đấy thì xin coi.
Aims beyond the defence.
Bạc nữa.
Adams.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bale picks it up out wide. Oh, that's
Bale.
Oh, taken with style.
Gareth Bale.
They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Here's a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Poor robust challenge. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Cái nào Van der Sar rồi cầu kho đã pro rồi Van der Sar chưa con Van der Sar mua đó
He could be in here. Mbappe. Conte. Zico.
Messi.
He's found a way through.
Messi.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And this is Hazard. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Hazard really took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Can they get him away? Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shapes to shoot!
ông ta sẽ dắt luôn
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
ngoài nữa bao nhiêu tao
Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos.
bao nhiêu đâu đây ha
Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ý đồ là gì đó cô nào thả vậy luôn anh nào đấm tôi khá lótเลยมีข้อหนูหน่อยnhỉ đấm tôi khá lót chơi của Club 3 thôi bánh tra nó lực với cọc đấm tôi khá lótเอ้ไปหน่อยเบลนะมองไปหน่อยเบลเดี๋ยวมองไปนอกโตของโอ้โหเต็มแอปว้าจุ๊เลยกูจุ๊เต็มแอปก็ขอบวะอิชดูดิดิสเลเยอร์ฮอตกูก่อนเลยนี่อะไรกว่ากิบบิวแอปหมดเลยจะแอปตั้งก่อนตัวนี้เต็มแอปมั่วเลยหรอตีลึกมั่วต่อปราดแล้วเนยมันกินเนี่ยเสื่อยังหนึ่งมัวมองว่าอยู่บนนี้อันดาคูเลอาดาคูเลนักปกมันร้องอาดาคูเลทีนี้พี่ตีมแอปเนี่ยซีแอปพี่ตีเลยก็วอนมาดูกูชอบซีแอปกับซีแอปโกโบเชอร์ก็เบียก็มอตริดก่อนแต่ซิโก้ออเคสเตอร์ซะก่อนมั้งตัวดิเฮ้ยซิงโก้เฮ้ยโอ้ยกลอซิงโก้เตะมือควายซิงโก้ข้ามโอ้ยผมเอาเลย
Extra cross.
เป็นแบบนี้เป็นแบบปักไว้ปัดหลังตาอายาคูเล่เบล
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
ทอยเลยไปเชียร์ไปลิเวอร์พูลทอย
Now that's well seen too.
แทงไปปลอนมิลิตา
Knocks it into space. That pass isn't the best. It's a promising position.
โอ้ยยอดเลย
Picks out the finish. Oh, it's in. And that has raised the roof. He does it all with an air of efficiency
แกล้ง
and
ไอ้จิตไม่ก็
simplicity.
เขาเปล่าเลยพอด
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
ไปเตะเปลวกันให้
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two.
Minutes has been indicated.
That's a throw.
Tôi rồi cái quanh cắt áp bay
Good steal. He
cắt áp
just
bay
read it.
lấy mà
Van Nistelrooy.
ô tô áp một chút này
And he's picked it up out wide.
Pepe
can get it clear. And that will be it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
Pepe lại quay vòng nọ nào Pepe có gắng tay là Pepe nào thêm chỉ bùa nào cái cả là mọi ok ô năm thọm gì này là nó năm thọm tẹt quá quên lên bàn rồi ô King of Master แต่แอปมันกัดนะ sorry รู้อุกไปแต่ละข้องนั่นนี่เนาะรู้โอ้โหฉันดูกันแต่แอปมันกัดมาหมอแต่ไหนแม่งจุดรู้มาเกี่ยวกับกัดอะไรเดี๋ยวก่อนละข้อง King of Master อ้มาตู้จ่ายวันนี้แต่เราเกิดมาตัวกูอุปาเนาะดูจัดพร้อมได้รู้เราเกิดไปโอเคเราก็กลอยก็ตีนlênตีนnào nè tang mới chút được rồi nè rồi chúng lên giang nào coi giờ ô cái app của máy tới mua đó bù rò nghịt nơi mà nè do giang nào mua tôi đã giang nào mua app rồi thế giang nào có ơi mang chút top one đi nè chút thâu one cắt bị khó out rồi nè đi giang nào có lời nào đi giang nào có mong nào là nè style rồi qua bố máy ô ọt mà là cái bà sắp bà mua rồi style app bây giờ nó có app bây có ô là bây bạc như nào rồi ơi lừa bà style app bây giờ nó có gì pawn around cham chụp bùa pawn cham nhỏ rào thế ok như nào app nó mất rồi like là bằng mấy đó ok tôi đi style app như thế có app lo máu vào dem rồi boot nhỏ rồi boot lá bà boot cái máu vào dem master boot tôi đi cái serity agility của app quá máy app ông mua đấy một cái sọn chi chè này cái còi nhỉ ô nâng bà mày tại chấp can sao me cla đó là cái bà mà coi máu vào dem mua máu đấy nhiều vậy đó mà để bong mà ba để bong ball control trip playing một ba chia rồi balance có đây bu finishing bộ controlแต่ control cả đấy control đấy giang nào mua có nó app lo giang nào có po ủa lại đua nó để app là cái tỏi po làm mà xây sẽ có giang nào có po pawn cham chú ba sò chú ba xin cham po ok nhóc cái làm chữ thầu à làm chạm làm pawn còn ra rồiเฮ้ยผมมาเมาแล้วพี่ดอกวันที่แรกเรามาทำตัวเนี่ยปลายกาโอ้เลิกเป็นเจ้าย่อไปเลยเมื่อกี้เลิกมาก่อนหรอย่อมันจุดทอcái telegram tại cuốn giang nó có ua bốt hụt tai mùi nè rò nghịt bốt càng xăm em rồi là cô keeping plong bố bay là vào cô keeping bố ba được bị tao đủ emผมจะหนาวรู้ยี่ละก็cái máy bố đâu bố ba rồi comment cơ à được khỏiเลยโอเคtôiก็เจาะเปหมูเป destroyer ใช่ตัวดิเจาะยี่ก้อยทำดีlạc này lên pp mua từ đi quan tài tô nó có ta được bóng một chọn rồi đánh mua cái này ô hổ ta rui chơi quá lai tiền rồi một tỏ quá xanh lời bự lợ nhỏ mình dù quét nào biết wall mà ring ngua rồi nhau là wall mà ring ngua cả đây wall này ok có tí ồ rồi tai rồi ok giang nào mua tí ồ apple có ok sang pp mua nó sang pp mua tôi đây giang là tụi ra mi sơn tụi ra mi ticket tụi ra mà tay chỉ coi mong tụi đi về mua Apple có Apple khó ót ตึ้นเข้าวอดเสียงบุโอ้โหสคลายมัวเลยเฮ้ยตุรามดิสเยอร์บิวอัพสคลายมัวไกวบุเฮ้ยจอนอยังน้อยตะเกะเซกล้ำปวดหาอย่างเหรอว่าแอร์พิวlà anh em nhỏ có khả năng varo tẹt là nè khả năng varo tẹt tôi đi giang nó mong anh nào rôm mát cơ giang nó có style mới để giang là style rồi hot on đi rôm mát như quên nói qua apui rôm mát đi ra cao coi câu để cao cái mát này rồi tu ram lời của này giang nó lời của nhỏ cái giang nó rôm mát cơ time đầu what time style play đó ok defensive fullback rôm mát một bắt đầu có one rồi hot on là mấy chút toว่าบุยวันวิสกายข้อมันนะจังก็คนเลยทีมแอปก็ดีช็อปปลอดละตูบินออกก็ผมบอกอย่าตูเรย์มาเนี่ยว่าเต็มชิมตายอย่าตูเรย์ก็ยังนอโอเคตัวนี้โอเซอร์มองตราวหน่อยแต่โอเซอร์ก็ยังนอข้อไว้รอในกัดในกัดหนอแฟรงค์ไรกัดนอกัดนอโอเซอร์เป็นดาวเซมคอปวดมั้งอีกเสียงดิในอากาศเนาะsau orchestrator muaเลย orchestrator ก็nhỏ khi made เสียงดีอย่างเนาะเสริมคอมเลยรายการเสริมคอมยัดรายการเล่นแต่มอดปลงเลยตัวเดียวตาวเดี๋ยวก็เอ็มแอปโอเคเอ็มแอปเนาะโอ้ sorry กลางเนี่ยนี่ก็ว่ากินอย่างหนูหมดนะอย่างเนาะông bạ mua rùm ní kê mua Ronaldo mua rùm ní kê ngon nó bảo quan rùm ní kê câu to là tèm em ép có em ép có kịch này dạng là mua ta nó kịch dạng nó kịch bên nào mua em ép kịch nào mua Messi Ronaldo ok tôi xem mà này ba em ép nữa em ép tới kịch này mà đó em ép tới kịch này mà lâu tập bao má lột rồi ồ like như coi like đúng này kì ok let's go card ra rồi nhở card cực phiên một nè quan trọng quan trọng do tiếng nó đạt rồi ok on class sorry one cái top one phiêu cái top one thuộc là giờ top one chip bị con anh tì mấy em chụp nè rồi xem mà có chip bị con anh tì rồi nói đi xem đi donate nè coi nè donateตัว one ตรายcoi mà rồi mấy cái one cái đi one là một tập cái đời một độc quan ha cái giờ rồi nằm một quan này rồi khả năng cái ok nó cắt ám mày đi nhưng mà cái cho nhưng mà cái tai lấy chơi bữa rồi nên mang mấy cái qua lề nhau mua mấy cái tai là cái bà rồi clom ra mấy cái tai cơ em ép rồi em ép con này nhở em ép con này cắt này dạng ổ sớm khó quá mà quan sợ mình ta quan sợ không em chụp lại nữa cái thằng này rồi ấy nhỏ hôm nay mua rồi ấy nhỏ cái này đây nhỏ bùa nào đi hôm nay mua đã tạ nó nào thì hôm thì nhận gạo wow rau mấy nè thập mặt mua cả mà bỏ chip gì hả tụi nhà bà rồi cái thập mặt mua ba bùa sen pound 203 pound 203 pound nè ok rau mấy let's go xem cầm em chuyện nè không rồi quá bữa không có qua bữa này you know lâu cơ xiên đi lâu tay nó mua tôi con nè khăn nó mua phải câu nè cơ mang có lâu qua bữa này bùa sen pound 103 pound Ồ, tai mà nè. Ok. Bà chăm búa. Chết mùa rào. Ok, let's go. Let's go. Nhau của mình mau rồi. Chút là làm môn xe bị nó hòm là mong pra mau rồi hòm là mong u pen là thầm đùa. Chút là làm môn phải ở nhà mà chọt cả làm môn cái lên bị đâu bật. Chút là làm môn chút là mai tôi đi chú là mau vào dem. Mua bạc. Pen. Klarเลยอาการโมนกล้าเลยรู้ว่าปะแรกเลยก็วอนว่าเลยมันเอาเพียกพาระมันเอากลอยบานที่แควปวนดีก็วอนว่าระนงเรากับเราโรตัวแมงเราเขาตาไปต่อยละแล้วเราจังกับเชลซีแมนยูกับเชลซีโอ้โหมัวมันเอาโอเคอาเซนโกรวมลงไปมั้งu mang mong là lâu ra cái mà lâu ra bằng câu rồi solo rồiแต่เลิกเลยrồiแต่เลิกอยู่นะmangเลยหึบเลิกที่วันกูควายมันนะrồiคนแก่ตั้งกับข้างในรถ
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for
เลิกยามมาวันตัว
this occasion of ultimate tribalism.
อัลลอฮ์หน่อย
As you would expect, that build-up has been
แทงมา
remarkable.
จี้เจ
They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship.
พับปัวฮะ
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
โอ้น้องกิเส้นเกิดอะไรวะ
So the gloves are off, Jim.
เฮ้ยแต่
Yeah,
ลู
well,
กล้า
I
ได้
think
ยัง
it's
เมา
going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
The action has already started. Chelsea, real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. There they go, hunting in packs.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
เอ้ยจะได้แปดตอนจะมาตามเปเป้ดับปลา
Back
เนี่ย
into the middle.
กูเปเป้ดับปลาจากไอ้มองเจ้าเปเป้กับวันตาย
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's
เป
fruitless.
เป้วันตายอุ้ยโลกเลยไอ้มองเมสซี่
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup, and claimed it back swiftly.
เมสซี่เอ้ยมัวละไม่ต้องเอา
Goal! Manchester
โอ้ย
United!
รัวโอ้ย Oh my God
Piercing,
Oh my
and
God.
with pinpoint
Teha.
accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
เอ้ย
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier
ไม่
game.
เวียงเรากวาดบอลทีมีการหาทีมีเล็กลอยเหมือนนะเฮ้ยมาสิเดี๋ยวบอลหย่อยางไอ้
Maicon carries the ball down the right. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Maicon got a long way forward to join the
มัวมา
attack.
ก็ย่านแนกมาเถอะ
Probing pass. Sergi spots it and intercepts. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase.
อย่ามาโอ้ยไม่อย่ามาฟรีกันเลยพี่เจ้าหน่อย
A finish right from the top draw.
bạn này gì
They
vào cắt free của nó người chồng.
back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Eto'o! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Neymar with the short one.
Em chụp này nè, em chụp là nếu mà em chụp còn một cuộc là.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a
Thôi một máy tôi clay hả rùa bôi lo rồi.
for the lack of trying.
Thôi một máy tôi clay của em nè.
So there was the first half.
Này plate,
Well, for us
này
neutrals,
plate
this is fantastic.
này plate mà.
If you're a fan
hope
from
the
either
boys can
side,
turn
it's
it up for the
unpleasant.
second.
And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's
Vâng,
packed
banh
with
đào.
incident and talking
Banh đào
points.
theo
A
trong là
decent watch this,
Hụp xây
and it's
banh đào.
1-1 at half-time.
Banh đào chơi được chơi các bạn rồi. Bây giờ tụi đi,
Second
bắt mẹ
period
chơi không?
been underway.
Đó. Ôi.
No, that was never going to make it. That pass has been
Nghe quanh
well
tay đi,
intercepted.
tay cọp ôi chưa?
And
Messi.
It's Messi.
Ôi Messi.
Mendy.
Messi, papa nó là Messi.
Neymar. Park Ji-sung.
Tay của ông ra nè, bạn mà hạ tay của tay của ông ra. Grip Messi grip. Messi grip. Messi grip. Messi grip.
Looking here to chip it through. Danger averted for now. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with
Mẹ
that.
rồi Messi bầu bầu mày nè. Ba pua chắc chắc. Nó lao vậy quá mà nó ba pua như nó nói mà rồi. Nó tay tay pua nè, rồi VIP cả.
That's good
Nó
play.
một pua đây còn tao
Maicon has it in a wide position.
xây mà con một chút rồi nè. Ôi
Now he's got space here.
ui, rót rồi. Bấm là.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to
Mình là
nothing.
sai chắc là đi chạ toàn bấm lo mà style này quá.
Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape,
Oh.
certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi grip. Hòm là úp đường Messi, bự như Messi am vậy. Messi.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar looking for options for movement. It's Park Ji-sung. And it's Mendy. That's Park Ji-sung.
Nói tới khoa sẽ này
Van Dijk.
quanh khom. Đi qua bầu cho tàu.
That's a good intervention.
Thang mày
That
là
was what
kỳ
he had
đó.
to make in the face
Lucky
of
đó.
danger that was growing.
Nó hỏi nó chứ mà.
Well, he's not happy
Rồi là
with
một
that
là hòm.
challenge, but the referee has let it go. "75 minutes played."
Thang mày.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is
Ôi,
the
bạc
commitment.
lý do
This
rồi.
game could yet yield a winner.
Ôi. Con nó thằng đấy là còn là.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Mất
Yeah,
ba.
we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Còn Messi tẩy này. Tay lấy mới đã lấy chết kìa.
And this is Eto'o.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Played into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's delightful. And he's surging through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for him to try again.
Now it's Eto'o. Always onto this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal. And he's managed to get free. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Michael taking in the accolade.
ផបារីម៉ែមួយជុតគាត់មិនថោរស់វាយ៉ាងប៉ែតខ្ញុំថោតៃណាចាអូយសាញ់កែលើកលេងមួលើកលេងយ៉ាងក៏អមក៏ថោតែក៏ពេជុតម៉ែណែមរួប៉ែតហ่าប៉ែតខោះក៏អមរួប៉ែតក៏ខាន់កាមួយម៉ែតោមករានកាថ្ងៃnó coiមួយម៉ែគឺតែកក់លប៉ែតក្របក្រោយquay nóរួប៉ែតអត់ក៏លើញ៉ាត់ឈីតលើកលេងណាយ៉ាងnó lưu càng wall mà đấy có tôi mang lời mà mua chiếc PP bà PP pray quay vừa rồi one tay cỏ rồi không là one tay cỏ quay ra one tay cỏ rồi cái mà one tay cho one tay cái PP thì cho mong cái quần lọ bu sao kịch thợ phải cô hôm nàoจะกอกบ้าน้ำลงมองก่อนเลยกัดมาเกลื่อนมันก็ปล้อนรถทนจอดมันแต่มอสปล้อนปั้นหน่อยจอยก็แมนซิตี้โหยางเนาะลอยร้องโรนัลโดซิงเกิลยางจอมคอก็นุกลางโอฮอมมันจีไหมเส้นใหม่ใส่ว่าว้าวตูดอีกมาต่อปูนอแบ็กตอมฮัลโหลปะเลยไปก่อนปุ๊กเกยฮัลโหลปะเลยก่อนรัวฮึกตาบยี่น่าใส่จะอ้วนเด็บอันนอเลยปะพังบ้าใหม่มาเด็บไปหมดใหม่ใส่ได้แบ่งเลยหมดใหม่ผมก็มาหัดตับยี่น่ามารัวต่อมกเนี่ยดูรัวต่อดีรัวต่อ
going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. This familiar tale ready to be retold.
Thang máy nhọ.
And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is good alertness. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
He'll be looking for a goal or two. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Eto demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that is out of play. Emil. Played back in. Van der Sar claims comfort. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi just eases him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Perisic, Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Manchester United happy to have the lead in a title game. Half-time, 1-0.
MVP ណា
The game has already resumed here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. It's gone out for a throw-in. Perisic looking for options for movement.
MVP ដែរបាញ់កោណានៅទៅពណ៌ថត top to go more like one kind
and they're not going to make any further progress now.
More the one point what
Sergi, not the most accurate pass. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. And again on the end of this. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game.
It's Neymar!
Oh, a
very decent attempt. And it's Zico. It's a searching pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. It's a really well-measured ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Trên Haki giờ lại này như thế có bộ bóng là mà lo mà để nó khát tháp bạc của mày nè anh khát đấy quái nó quái về rồi cái giang nó lấy coi món vọt nó được quyền liền PP của bàn tay đó để cậu trừ tay aoตัวขาcái cái trênตัวgiờตายไปแล้วมันปัวนี่มันปัวเลยนะ
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 6, Ito. Number 11, Messi.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Number 22, Nedved.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Number 4,
Hey.
Bale. Number 7, Son Heung-min.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
32, Joshua Kimmich.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down,
Substitution
keep
in
battling away,
progress.
and eventually things might change for you.
Đọc bòi rồi la rồi tôi thấy nào quay có nó cứ biết quay vụ vòn mà
Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. Kostic with the cross. Smashing header. It's a goal. They're seeing no way back, but they are
thấyได้
level.
ยังเขาเลยมันเลย
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a
After
fine
84
finish.
minutes,
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good
Yeah,
finish.
second
And I
eight,
think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
เรียนอู้
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how
ไม่
badly
พี่
they
เต้ลึ
want
ก
to
ปอก
win
ไป
this.
ว่าเอามาล่าแต่ว่า
Knocks it into space. Now it's Perisic. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Goes for a shot!
ปากกระดาบร้อยส่งเมนเดินมาดิ
Late in the day! This
ส่ง
could
เม
win
น
it!
โอ้โห
Stylish in the extreme.
Phao ba
A
mấy lần gặp.
delicious goal.
เอามีน่าเลยพัง
Was
บ้าไหมลูกจะ
magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Number 7,
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be
Stick line
very
of what?
frantic. There's
Stick
still
line of
time
what?
for a twist or two yet.
ทำแล้วนะรวกแล้วแต่ทำแล้วนะได้ปลาดเย้ทางจะแบบเลยกล้อพี่น้องอะไรเป่าแล้วก็จะเรากอกไปน่ะคอสติกหรือคอกมั้ง
Certain, searing,
and
imperious.
So well played, Peter.
Hey,
Did a great
man.
job keeping
Oh,
sight of the
job.
ball.
Number
Made a
9.
classic move and led it perfectly.
แล้วบ้างกระโดดเต็มตัวเราเฉยเลยโอ้กัดอรุ่ยกับเท้าในรอบนะฮะคอสติกข้อของเราคอสติกบ้านคอมสบายหรอกัดอรุ่ยกับเท้ารวยจ้ะแล้วเท้าต้องมาได้กี่คอที่หนอtôi là tình nấu dâu hàng ngày không bò.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determined.
That's that, the end. Good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Mô quá nó phơi vàng nè. Mình có coi rồi. Eight crossing. U ham cả rồi, uang nó tao lo, tao tai ha u rồi rong kì. Buồn nó lời cái gì mày. Dạ anh tì. Vì anh nó áp là rồi không có đây này không có tí không có tí không có tí là này mà mót là nhà rồi nhà stream to aesthetic mà cái ad của ai bữa nè cái ad nó của ai bữa là này tới cái one cái chẳng gọc là ad nè ad tới cái buổi toàn tuổi mà thế hay cái one ra ha cái one vào rồi tôi mang lại một lần mà đua là tàu về dàn mồ đó ok ủa trời cái giang đập lôi cái plon rồi hả chấm cái trời cái lôi cái plon đấy nó đi từ món để mang la rõ là cái rồi pua nó có cái one go là này cái like quá cái like này chẳng có like này cái one cái về phim được là giờ rắm bà rồi cốc nó sẽ cốc này lấy lấy lò này cốc rồi rồi mà cho nó là thập ba mang một chút cốc đừng móc vào nó cái cốc rồi không móc vào nè nó không móc vào nè móc rồi quanh qua vào nè ok cái mang khói bữa không có lấy một bóp là mò đừng một vào đi một quá ok mang một chút rồi mình cái chân cao cả cho cái bé dăng luôn cái đó nhờ của one của VIP rồi donate lo rồi lấy của VIP cái rồi VIP đó cái pack cái rồi coi nè đó có mà cái pre prong thập ba thập bộ mang một chút plon xây muốn lò nữa rồi muốn ok lại ba nim đang cuốn đi nó tôi cuốn rồi rồi nói đây mấy cái donate nó pre prong rồi lấy VIP đó coi along là lối đó có phân một bên thử nè tôi đi rồi cái rana caoความcái chút thâu hả along là lối coi nè likeไปต่อมาแต่ก็ได้ก็ทราบเลยนะเอ้ยรู้ว่าอย่าไปในเป็นดอมตัวเจ๊เด้อนะลาเปล่ากลางหลอกก่อนรู้ว่ามาไล่มันหน่อยนี่ดิโอเคlà qua lay thời nhìn này nhớเลยนะqua lay thời này nhớเลยcái chế đó buồn khôngยังเอาใหม่ก็ก้อยเฮ้ยปอยฮะ ล่องละรถนะล่องรถแล้วก็เพิ่มมันเป็นเธอก่อนตัวนี้ก็แลใช่ไหมป้ารอรัวตอนตัวคือ
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
That looks a decent ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And it's Michel Platini! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Platini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defensive fullback ล่าหึกเตี้ยกันวะโอ้เล้งเลยกว่าเล้งโลเล้งตัวละเกตอะก็อ้วนทับโป้อ้วนอาดปาดรัวตัวใหญ่ลาโป้ต่อลอยไปโป้
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Del Piero.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Bale!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham, it's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Bale rập nó bò có Bale pro vậy lên. Wait. Messi. Oh, Messi tèm đó, Messi.
He's missed it.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Right card gathers from the goal kick. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Bale. He is through here. Does really well to win the ball there. It's their second corner of the game.
Nhộm á. Chì. Cái dằng Paham đấy. Ôi da. Mình cười. Ok. Nó mà thì tao tay cũng đâu máy chòm lưỡi kinh chòm lưỡi có chút. Chòm chút chòm.
Rijkaard
Chút
herring after the ball here.
Ôn lời. Chòm lưỡi chứ ôn quay mà rồi.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Busquets. And it's Bale. And here's Del Piero. Played out to the left flank.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to
Hand ball,
turn.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Ôi, lad.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this sort of make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Yaya Toure.
Yaya Toure!
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yaya Toure clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Come on!
He's got space here. Sergi is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to.
Picked Messi.
Messi! With the low!
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's shifting through the gears here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rijkaard. Manchester United can, of course, make a change whenever they choose.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Can he get it through? Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. The whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up and see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Ông về lên rồi dùm bự. Ôi, uống được cái ball.
And the action is back underway. A solitary goal. That has been the... Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Manchester United looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that has been clubbed away.
I don't need no more.
His positioning was spot on.
Need no more.
Yeah,
Ê,
he's
mà
found him there.
Ê, bầu. Đây nó coi, để đó. Lâu lấy sân mà khá. Lai thằng này khó hiểu kề. Lấy sân mà khá. Mày Messi nó làng chết từ lâu của nó. Mày anh Mbappe nó làng cơ. Coi lâu này bọn tôi coi lâu nè. Coi quay mày không cơ.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe hara để chạy tay hello Mbappe bấm lo Mbappe. Mà lan lên Mbappe.
Substitution.
Andre de Bello, hui, Bello play tải thức tầm ràng kì, Bello chạy khó mà. Bello tay tải, sao cái, ui, mình đã sao hâm thua luôn này,
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Ui,
he has found the way through.
Ui,
and the finish.
Hold là Bello,
Manchester United are back on level terms.
Mbappe cái crack goal.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ball's gone astray. He's found the way through. Thuram getting this one clear. The movement is slick, the speed is slipping.
Offside!
Really well taken goal.
Offside quá rồi, nợ mà mốt đi. Ok, điên rồi khỏi. Chút ba, bị chút ba. Khá ba của mày nè. Nó tự khá ba rồi nhiều quá rồi nè. Tai mấy khát Mbappe cái rác lo lâu nè.
So, time for changes on both sides actually.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Đâu lên, bạn nó chạy được khát kem. Ôi khát. Ơi.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi.
Nó lành clean nó, nó được goal kick. Chọn gì đó.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
It just, I suppose, to deny. Decent chance!
Em hay bóng nào. Đến lúc chỉ bóng nào tôi nhìn cái hơi cái quay rồi.
And again they hit the front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Hey!
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Del Piero.
Hey!
To shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's there! That is square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That pass has been well intercepted.
Hey.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Kimmich. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Bergomi hurtling down that right flank. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Has been indicated.
And Messi!
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this is Nedved. Looking for options for movement. And it's Nedved. And the shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Oh, what has happened here? And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of...
ថប់បានមួយជុតញោគេសាញ់ក៏ខានណាជីផ្សារវិញជីកងដាត់វិញមកពួរអូចប់នំភ័យលើតូនឧបវ័នយ៉ាងទាំងកោក៏ Okay, rồi mình cái chom con. Let's go. Yeah. We can okay. Free menton. Nè, cao dù bà okay. Coi, ngồi gì. Swam. Hoppo. Mà uốn nó thao tép là plò nó rồi. Sao anh đẩy cái lá nhỉ? Một chút thôi. Mang một chút. Hơn 3 mấy là lâu quá rồi. Nó cái bà rồi. Ui. Quả này nó tái lôi lòng. Ơi này coi là hai cạt cái này coi pro quay rồi. Team app Anchorman kìa. Dạo lên. Dạ. chứ là bởi cái hắn nào thì hụt đẹp point của quái vấn đề có sắm ba card rồi chơi thế đợi mà ôi Frank Rai card có ở giang này mà Robertson nè đập bọt gì bầu lọ hello mà sai mồi qua lên mồi sai được không bạn lan lên mồi nào rồi bạn lan đồ sâu mồi là sai nữa ô ham đồ mai mồi cỡ mà.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Ronaldinho, the man you could say was the man once upon a time.
Certainly wasn't the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
Of course, there was that really famous game.
One of the most dominant performances by an away side in Madrid. He was absolutely instrumental in securing that 3-0 win.
What a couple of goals he scored. Individual masterpieces. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Floated through. Torino looking to break at pace. Distributed tidily. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Hoisted in. And again! Against the crossbar. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
tay cho đó là rồi đi. Đây. Được không?
Now, can they get him away? It's a loose ball.
Yeah.
He's got the goal!
Tia cái đây rồi nè,
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's a sharp little ball here. This is Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. Deftly away. Stood up well to him there. Haaland does really well to win the ball there. Can he get it through? It's Ronaldinho! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! There was plenty of power on that. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maicon. Maicon carries the ball down the right. And it's Nedved. And here's Eto'o.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Torino have the chance to go the other way. That's
có
Nedved.
như cuối mà tìm
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
cái tầng tháng ba cái này của mày vậy
Michael.
con cơ
Michael, such good technique.
ไม่คอนอาประกอบปลายปักในร้อย
There's
ห
a
นึ่งเป็นเป้า
beautiful simplicity about this contest.
เป๊ะๆครับ
Running
ไม่
on
ได้
one
ไม่ได้
side.
กินเจได้หรอก
Dogged
เป๊ะ
defence
แต่
on
มา
the
ทำ
other.
โปกับเป๊ะ
2 added
แบบ
minutes has been
โอ้เป๊ะ
indicated.
โตดต่างกันรู้
That's a
เราเป๊ะ
foul.
บอดด้วย
Simple decision for the referee.
เราเป๊ะกี่บอดลิงก่อนเป๊ะบอดไปแรกแปดในล้อมอ่ะปั๊มล่อเกิดป้าร่าวเกิดวันก็ตีเราเนื้อไม่ได้นอรีเลิก MVP ก่อนมองป้ารัวเกิดป้ากับรัวลงตัวดิมัวเต้าเกิดวันก็
Has a look and place it forward.
หลายนะโปหลายนะจอปัว
He's
บ้าโป
tried
โอ้
one.
นะแทโปปัวกูวันก่อนอุ้ยตัวเลย
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not
Come on,
by
it's
any
like low
means.
now,
The
right?
intensity
Full of
levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
ว้าเดี๋ยว
Please make sure.
ปามเล่ๆๆไว้เดี๋ยว
Well, both sides
Pam
have
lele
been
quá.
full
Chắc là mấy
of
tao cũng
efforts,
không down join cái hấp
industry, endeavour, and
Tay
the
được bạc
stats
rồi, bơi
are
Doku,
screaming good
bơi
things at us.
Doku,
So it's
Haaland
been
đấy.
a very good watch for the neutrals so far. And I'm really
Bạn
looking
để cho là
forward
này
to
vừa nó
what's
phải
to
đi
come in the
nha.
second half.
Đi
This
nha,
could
Papu.
get unpredictable.
So
Okay, but
both
now
teams
we-
still stuck on the
with the
starting
catch in my
blocks
wall.
here. 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United
Number 10, Neymar. Coming
Whistle
on the
goes
field
and we
is
start the second
ถูกเล่นมาหน่อย
half.
ตะโกนมา
Son Heung-min.
Well, I suppose from a
Substitution
defensive
in progress.
perspective, Peter, neither manager can be
Đây,
too
đi chụp cái nó.
unhappy. I just wonder
Đây, đi
which
chụp cái
team
nó.
is going to up the
Messi.
ante first.
เมสซี่ไม่ยอมเมสซี่ต้องรอหอม
Ronaldinho.
จุดกันโน้โอ้
That has been cut short.
ตะโกนปนเอาใจได้จุดกันโน้นะจำไอ้ตุ้ยจำน่าไปจ
Well, that looks a decent
ำ
ball.
แทงไหม
Son Heung-min.
ใจได้จุดก่อนเพื่อนแต่จับจุดก่อนรัว
The second
Yeah, back
half
at the
off to a spectacular start.
อ้าวนี่ก็
Well,
เอ้ย
it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And very quickly, the substitute
Oh.
made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have the first goal.
เอ้ย
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Manchester United
Wait,
are
wait,
clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. He's found it. Son Heung-min.
อุ้ยบักเหรอฮะโล
Oh,
Not
nice.
Not
Just
Heung-min.
not quite.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
ชอบตายนะแต่ตายมันก็ซองไม่นะบร
Aimed beyond the defence.
Torino really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
ตายมันเองโอ้ย่อมาเต็ม
Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Pinches it off
ล
him.
องเชื่อ
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then
Lại
again,
nhau.
he
Tại
was
hồng bang
being
mà đã
very
nhau.
closely marshalled.
เลยเอาคนตายอ๋อคนตายก็ปอมเปลี่ยนควายเปลี่ยน
Oh, super! It's Forlan! He's beaten the keeper,
เอ
but
อ
hit the
เขา
post.
รู้ว่าใช่ไหมคอยละตัว
That was
Go on, Mike,
superb goalkeeping.
Really
Come
looked
on,
sharp
goalkeeper.
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Spread it left. Ronaldinho's delivered. Up he
เฮ้ย โอ้
goes!
ย
It's a goal!
ตายอะไรอย่ารู้ว่าปลาฟอร์แลนด์เลยบ้องโทษในลูกจอมอีกแล้ว
A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Son Heung-min has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Why not? Oh, quá là Son Min. Son Min why not? Oh, yeah, wrong cái ball nào. Lại như lên á. Tôi làm như lên. Pepe chụp chụp. Cái. Nhau có một màu rồi. Nhau có một màu à? Ồ, nhau có bạc có khàn thế.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United.
Number 11, Messi.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22, Nedved. Number 3.
Hey.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Knocks it in and he shoots!
Ồ, để chính câu chuyện rồi.
And somehow he
Pepe quăng tay
managed
thì
to
á,
miss
đúng
it.
không? Pepe quăng tay thì á, Pepe tâu.
Number 2,
There's a probing ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Yaya Toure. Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? It's run loose and he's following up!
Tâu, quay ra bùa nữa. Ngón lê. Không tập bóng chạm
There
quay
will
ra
be
sao
5
cái
minutes
đấy.
added
Bùi ra lo.
time.
5 minutes to add.
Có
Played through for the white
bóng.
man.
Kịp bóng. Mà dù có chạm màn hay có lò. Chạm. Chạm mà có được chạm. Ôn ọt được. Quán ọt để tự chạm. Quán ọt có cua quá rồi nè. Mà dù.
Ended up in no man's land.
Chạm có. Quán không mà dù có chạm màn hay.
And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Son Heung-min voted man of the match and deservedly so.
Top number 1 là Rockmon. Con này thì
Reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter.
Mang một chút luôn. Rồi quay chom này em cái đi. Mà bốp lâu có đã nụ đó. Tôi kêu quanh. Bẹt ấm ai. Ép ai. Quanh khó bôi rồi. Henderson. Ok, Robertson nữa. Ok, Henderson riêng bù. Henderson cái tiêm ép. Tiêm ép của quyết bù. Tiêm ép của nâng ra. Ok. Robertson. Giờ top mùa. Ok, là nè. Đơn. Top mùa. Từng nhà 3. Rao chứ. Cham rao bồn. Rồi tao mà cái wine bấm nào để rồi tao lấy top coi ra rồi. Đấy, được chặt bro. Top ปัวฮะ top ปัวตะแมงมันจุดไหนหรอ top ปัวตะแมง top ปัวraตับไม่ให้จับตอนnàoเลย ông nào muốn nó đi đi cái quanh cái top múa bàn đi cái quanh cái top quanh đi bà mà mua ngùa vậy là coi khôi nó topปัวđi coi nó không đấy. Ui,นี่น้องกินวอนเลยได้ตามตีมีอย่างนี้พวกเราวันบานเนี่ยอย่างโน้หรือจ่อเฉียดเตาช่อยก้อย lắc nào qua vừa buồn nó có lên qua vừa lênไม่ได้น้องlênไม่ได้น้องlênไม่ได้น้องเยอะแค่ป้อนเราโอ้โหถ้าป้อนนะฮะถ้าป้อนมาก็ให้กว่ากี่ตายถ้าป้อนนี่รถพัดมาอะไรไม่รู้เอาเย็นเลน
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Messi
He's shifting through the gears here. And he lines up a cross. And he's there to belt it away.
Messi bạc mòn. Messi. Coi gì cuối mà tìm.
That's a sharp pass. Pull it.
Bèo. Ý hả? Ôi trời ơi.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hope. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Pele really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
He has a look up. Rijkaard. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nicely weighted ball. Searching past his plate there. I'm sure that's not getting through. He's quick to get it clear again. Can he get it through? His positioning was spot on. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yaya Toure. Van Dijk. The pass is intercepted. And it's been played through. Van Nistelrooy! Goal! And Brazil take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Brazil have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rijkaard. Aimed beyond the defence.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he welcomes it and somehow it stayed out.
Ta nó nấu nem lên lâu màu màu đầu nhưng nó tôi đi như nó gói như thế tôi đi rồi với tôi thì có gói nha Messi có gì tụi ta
Rice
tôi nó tôi được ok đó mọi người đó.
Nice looking ball, good ball over the top, and he's managed to get free. Here's the whistle for half-time. It's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
No, again there's no way through. Tries to pass it through. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Nistelrooy. That has not gone well.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now who's going to be first to this? Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Tele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Soro một tu của Won tôi sẽ một của này đây. Quá rồi là cầu. Quay quay tròn, quan to.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Ronnie.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Rooney. That looks a good ball through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Decent progress down the left. Drives it in. Pepe clears it away. Brazil have their second corner now. Up he goes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, good take in a good area. Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away.
Man Uกับ Man City Liverpool กับ Man City
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Van Dijk.
Ba lai đấy đó. Con ọt này. Lai là mà được tập trong lại đó. ปะโดงวันนี้เตะเลยไม่ก็ลำบากเลยเปล่า
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Now it's Pele. Yaya Toure.
Pepe
such good technique.
He's picked his way through.
โอ้ปลาเปิดอยู่แปลก
And that's Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat. And if that weren't painful enough.
ฉันได้ไปจนแต่ก็ไปก็อย่ารู้แต่ว่าเอาเตียงมีกอมูนะวันจะมีกอมูตัวก็การมาอีกยันงการมาอีกดีแต่เตียงจะมันรู้ coi nói sẽ có mua đấy yoแต่ลายtôi đấy bị channel cơ mấy em chút bên nào yo cậu khao của mấy một chút chơi để kít vào ra bạc của anh kít gì rồi đó ủa để kít để giang nó ra rồi hôm nay hôm đó giang nó đi pre prong thế giang nó tìm app của nơi mà ra quý tìm app rất là có nó lực của sờn giang nó ra cái sờn được cái sờn luôn còn Liverpool ôi nhá ok nè cắt rồi trong câu nói một tìm app rồi tôi đi cắt rồi tôi mua để rồi tôi cái tìm app nè tìm app anh comment kho quay một tuổi ủa cái anh comment một line mà ra tôi đi biến nào go là cái line như vậy rồi line vào tao nó ra là mang một chút ủa tụi mang lại mong tôi đã đó phiên gia mua ê rồi tôi hot quá phải do khuyên ọt là Harry Kane chưa nhau như vậy rồi Martinelli rồi tôi hot rồi nè tôi đi ta sọt trong klà rồi quyết cắt mình nó không phải chứ cái lực quay sờ mà này quay sờ trong klà mau rồi mình channel lâu cứ qua rồi tôi mang lời mình nè ok chứ nó có mà rồi quanh cái mà nghe quanh cái là sợ hoặc là ủa quanh này yang mày lời nó mày không tôi nhá giờ thì ở nhà booster mua vào đây đủ booster on đấy nhá booster on giờ mang lời mà nè mang lời mà sợ thật á pa em xem bù sợ cái pa em thế cái pa em xem bù cái ba chục mày thôi quáเลยquá sợ thôi ồ cô chục mày tôi này ran lưng mùa thếวันนี้ก็อู้ลูกวันจะเต่าในโน่นเอาก็เจ็ดเนี่ยร้านเราเขาก็น่ารู้ร้านออดเลยเนี่ยร้านก็รู้ตัวร้านนะป่าววัดนะกลางร้านได้งวดเลยเนาะโอเคยังเซมกับวันข้ามกันรู้ตัวนี่ก็คอยแล้วก็ยังเซมก็แกเลิฟquick เลยเนี่ยเล็บทางนู้นเล็บจอมนู้นเล็บโรยโดโรดีโรนิโดตัวนี้กิดทางก็ข้อมัวปลอนก็เปย์ทางข้อกิดเปย์ว่ารีบก็ไม่ก่อนหนูเนี่ยเปย์ว่ารีบก็ไม่เอาชัวร์ดิทางข้อโรดีโดแอมแอปยอไม่ซีกินเนาะปวดทางนู้นปวดเนาะก็ปวดทางล้นร้าไก่ปวดเนาะปวดปากเมย์เลยจ่าที่จ่าไหนเดี๋ยวไหนแต่แฮมตาเขาโรนะแล้วไก่ปะปวดทางนู้นปวดตัววันปวดทางล้นร้ายางเนาะทางเล็บมึงอะทางเล็บแตดนะยังเอ็กซ์ตร้าซิงนะใช่ยังเนาะโอ้ละแต่เนี่ยย่อสกี้นี่ย่อแต่เนาะcrosser long ranker ยากเลยโอเคแล้วก็ยังมัวยังก็กินได้ปวดเนาะใจแต่ทางเขาบากก็โอ้ก้อนanhตีก็ล่ะแล้วก็ควายมันนะแล้วก็รู้ว่ามันไลฟ์มันนะรวมกันวันกันดิ VIP เสียงที่เราโดนเน็ตจากไลฟ์ก็คอยมันนะ cái một Chan pi nhong ghé bay bơi mau ở ta lên phật chưa chọn Achine nó rõ buồn không chơi được chơi nó ra Achine lại đây phạt gì vậy dạ ủa sao mà soi mà rõ nè rồi royalty rồi em tay sẽ bị royalty rồi tao em lên không là rồi em quay hả ừ cái tem mà đã bây giờ đây hay tem tay cái nhị để tem tay rồi nhá cái buồn ạ ui bàn tay đi nơi mà nè buồn ạ bôi crot nông buồn ạ bôi crot nôngผมรอ coi cái tay ra buồn ạ buồn ạ có buồn bôi crot buồn ạ có buồn bôi crot crossing buồn ạ ý đồ chọn bạc màn buồn quá win pi nhà tay soi à nhà tay sọ xiên một rồi sọ cái tay xiên cũng chắc cái đi mua tao điวันกับปูตัวไล่เจ้าปูที่เราก็คนในวันกับตัวไล่เจ้าปูนี่จะตาเป๊ะบังกอแบบนะแรกต้อมก็รู้ว่าวิ่งพีตัววันรวยผิวปูนกว่าตาเป๊ะบังกอแม่มองนู้นจิ้นน่าดีแต่ละโอ้โห
So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in.
And the
mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams. And always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
They've got on the way here pretty promptly. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Bernardo Silva. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maicon making good progress on the right-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross into the box. That is a little undercooked. Bale could try cutting inside here. Takes the shot.
He
just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Shifted it to the flank.
Yeah.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah.
That should get the job done.
Ôi Man U với Cunha kìa mong tới Cunha quá.
Just Cunha. Now who's going to be first to this?
Man U theo Cunha một cái lớn phải Argentina
It's
Cunha.
Bernardo Silva.
Cái Fox kia Cunha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter attack.
That looks a cracking ball.
Ido,
well
Ido.
played, well
Mình thấy
sorted
đòn là
out.
mình thấy cản Ido lớn.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Thang mà.
Threads one in.
Thang mà. Ui.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
It's Cristiano
Ui.
Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Ôi.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Figo. He is through here.
Khọt vô tìm.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Ui. Ở đây Cunha rồi.
He's got away. Great chance.
Ủa, khôi của quay ra Cunha.
Mateus
Sorry,
Cunha
don't point.
really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And this is Ronaldo. Bellingham knocks it into space.
Ido.
Oh, what a chance to shoot!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mathias Cunha. And it's half-time here.
Roma cái
So
crack
a
em có
steady,
tôi mang
solid and more
Roma
than
cái chăm
satisfactory
crack rồi.
first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Manchester United have played
Manchester
well here,
United.
and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Mấy quay crack cái bia tơi nữa. Khọt là hầm được crack.
So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Ido. Ông nó lo quá.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but
Rồi
he
Robertson.
still came out on top.
Tẹt.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a
Robertson toàn nhận
moment,
số
but it came to nothing.
Ui, plạt.
Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Robertson. Nó khọt là.
Tries to play it through.
Well
seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Doku. Now here's the delivery.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played out wide. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear
they could be caught out here. Boom header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He wasn't going to be fooled.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bale. Ôi.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Oh, wow.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Oh,
and he has kept it out.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has put paid to that.
Yeah, well.
Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now there's a fine ball. And he's managed to get rid. He has found the way through. Now it's Bellingham. Baresi with the slide tackle there. Bale's cross. And he's following up. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's it. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Một trên chèm quá. Có em thâu sen trộn này rồi, giờ là quanh tôi ọt nhỉ thế. Quanh ba ngõ ọt. Yo, bây top mộtตัว. Top, yo, top ปุ่ con này tới top ปุ่ top ปุ่ này, cái quanh cái top ปุ่ mộtตัวđấy. Top ปุ่ con này tới nói mình là top ปุ่ hello nhỉ hả? Anh ấy, you know tôi ọt mình. Top 3 พี่เล่น top 3 quánh tôi vậy liền. Nói con này tí đã, phải không? Dun 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 dun. Nó quanh cái top rồi đấy. Top 1 top 3 quanh tôi sẽ rồi. Nguy quanh plan lại rồi này. Tung nha 330 tung nha 330 tung nha 3 giờ tung nha 300 tung nha 300 pound chứ tung nha 300 pound hết chứ mùa mà rồi mà qua rồi tung nha 300 pound chứ mùa qua bên rồi qua bên con cái tôi của bón bùn na con cái tôi của bón bùn na nha 300 nha 300 pound gió tại nha 300 pound của một percent xem này nè xem này làm này nó lười quá bu hơi coi clue là cái bà đó cái lớp như nào 300 cái con này anh tí quá lấy cái con này anh tí như nào lớp ra lớp khá tạp mà cái con này anh tí xem bù ok tôi đi pawn blonde qua là cái bà qua của bói mà hàng mà chăn đưa mà ra lấy sao cái là cái bà đó lớp một lo ui mà hoài nào quay ăn cả Apple cho bà rồi mai nó nhiều rong kìa nè mai nó quẹt ai chi nếp luôn hả rồi cháu ai chi nếp luôn nó xong mấy này nhờ mà tia cô nó đã lấy tia cô nó đấy
Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Genuinely a heavyweight contest. North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal. You can always count on Figo. And the shot! It's hit the upright. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Now the cross.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter.
Oh, it's come loose and it's come back out to him. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
And here's Figo. That's a good ball out wide. He's found a way through. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking for the run. Figo. He's shifting through the gears here.
Great feet, that.
Figo delivers. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Let me know my idol.
This looks promising. Goes for a shot!
Ôi, yang amai kìa.
Thrice.
Amai chung có ba máy nè rồi. Có ba máy nè. Máy đi shoot cho. Cô, các bạn. Có bao ở đây bà. Giết bác máy rồi cô. Đua nó đứng bác rồi. Ông Ronaldo rồi phải nhóm chị mày rồi thì. Ronaldo ba chung máy như quay. Quay nó đua nó đứng bác và bằng có quá giờ. Chú có lo mày đã Ronaldo đâu. Quay mà rồi đứng bác rồi. Quay đã bị PVP đã đánh bác. Quay rang tao quay PVP rồi nè.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a little off target. Right card. The ball has bounced loose now. Forlan.
Quanh cái che đi. Quanh cái che đi. Hút răng quanh bro. Nó chặt hút răng, nó chặt. Mọi người quanh hút quanh.
That pass has been well intercepted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Hút răng, quanh.
Good effort from distance. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Delivered across.
How are you?
Oh, it's a really good thing he was on standby.
He's gone forward. Mendes makes the interception. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well timed, excellent interception. Robertson. We've got 5 minutes till half time. It's a really well measured ball. Kukchu knocks it into space.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Well, they're never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
40, 45.
The first 45 minutes.
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Rồi tôi ọt mì rồi. Chứ đi. Ôi. Đi xem cho bạn đi ra đây môn cái cho môn đi. Nó đi môn cái cho môn đi khỏe đấy.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? And it's Bale. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Toure is there and he can pick it up.
Check Bale. Bale check look one goal. Bale check
and that has put paid to that. Great vision.
Bale.
Split second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Aimed beyond the defence. Hakimi does well to get it back. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a good 35 yards out, this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Robertson.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's intervened well there. Pepe pokes it out wide. Threads one in. Promising position. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Offside.
And this is Ronaldo. Yaya Toure. And here's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Somewhat off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass was decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And Dijk did just about enough to come over the top there. Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. A sharp little ball here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And he cuts out the supply. That's surely a foul. Free kick. You knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Van Dijk. And that well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Voted man of the match and deservedly so.
There you have
How
it.
will we look back on that? Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality.
តាំងសមរ៉ារលឹកចប់ណាផាញ់ឡាយប៉ាវ៉ាត់ចេះណាបាយបាយតាតាតូចត្រាណា